So it's hair day for my little one, and like you can see, we actually did get off to a great start, but halfway through you could tell that she was done. So we decided to change the positions, and it seemed to be working. Bless her. In between, she thought, oh, mommy seems a bit hungry, let me share my food with her, you know, a little pick me up for her. She's so sweet, bless her, really trying to shove it into my mouth to make sure I had my little pick me up. Please guys, when a mom tells you she did her toddler's hair, I beg, please give her props, because the acrobatics we have to perform to do it alone, guys, it's a lot. We finally got it done, and as you can see, she's ready for her nap. So of course I jumped straight into doing house stuffs, and guys, if only this clicking thing worked in real life. I got the kids breakfast ready for tomorrow so they can warm it up themselves, and they will basically choose from whatever cereal that they want to have the next day. Then it was time for my son to go to football, which was great for me because my daughter also decided to tag along, and I did what any self-respecting mother would do with a free house: make a cup of tea. But alas, a woman's job is never done because there is work to do. So as well as working full time, my husband and I have a property portfolio which we manage ourselves. So I just tend to use this time to do some paperwork. I also use this time to do our mid-month accounts just to make sure, you know, everything is as it should be. And then I kind of finish off with a to-do list of things that I would need to get done for the following week. But of course, before I could even finish my cup of tea, guys, guess who woke up? Yay. And guess who's come back as well? So it's time for lunch. My daughter then decided that lunch just didn't quite do it for her. She wanted a bit more, so off to the shops we went. So I thought we'd use this to actually get her to practice the fact that she's been learning all about money and coins and change and all that jazz, and see how she did by herself. And I must say, I'm so proud of her. She did an amazing job of actually working out how much she had, how much she needed to use to pay, and how much change she got back. So well done to her.
So I have £1.20.
Okay, sorry. There you go, give it to him. Okay. What do you say?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Yeah. But of course, the education does not stop there. We got back home and they did their work for the day. And of course, little madame will not escape as well. She must also do her work, you know. There is a standard in the house. And because it was such a nice day today, I thought, you know what, let's go to the park and just, you know, get them to, for me, let's be honest, I wanted them to actually run around and get themselves worn out for bedtime. And can I just say, I didn't realize how much my little girl loved the swing. I mean, listen to this. And the big kids were having fun as well. And what might seem like the blink of an eye to you guys felt like an eternity for me. And safe to say, it was time to go home. So as soon as we got in, it was time for dinner, and that was great for me because it just signaled that the end was near. But anyway, it was free time. The kids were able to, you know, do whatever they wanted to do, and for some reason, only my baby here would play with me. I'm like, look at us, we're playing peekaboo. Look at her, she's the only one that would play with me. The other two are too big for me, apparently. But anyway, we did manage to get in some family time, do some dancing. Well, they did some dancing. I just kind of sat down and watched them. And guys, it was time for bed, and I can't tell you how happy I was for this, because once that door was shut, I was downstairs pouring my Pepsi Max into my wine glass. Yes guys, that's just how I do it. I sit down and watch my Korean dramas, and it's lights out for me.